No saya.
Oh my god. Chefo, you know you got my hair.
Okay, asal. Kita. Semua bahasa. Okay.
So I'm using 2 cups of flour. So I have to sieve this out because the flour has some pleasant particles. So I have to sieve it out. Yeah. To ensure that there are no particles. This is why I had to sieve it. These are the particles. I think that this is small because we are much in this house, so I'm still going to add a little more. I'm going to add half cup too. So here I'm using 1 teaspoon. It's my measurement. So this is milk flavor. I'll be adding a teaspoon of it. So a teaspoon. Yeah, don't forget when you're measuring, you have to ensure that you level the spoon so it doesn't mean you don't miss the measurement. So 1 teaspoon of milk flavor. I'm going to be adding normal milk tea because I like my chin chin to be like to test milky. I know I'm adding plantain, so I don't need too much. So I'll just go in with 1 teaspoon as well. 1 teaspoon. Baking powder. However, anyone you find, this is baking powder. So I'll be going in with my baking powder. It's a new one, so I need to open it first. Sorry guys. So I'll add 1 teaspoon as well. So you level the cup like I said initially. So 1 teaspoon of this as well. That's baking powder. Please know the difference between baking powder and baking soda. So it doesn't, I mean you don't have issues with these things. So this is, I've added my salt, just a pinch of salt. So I'll still be using 1/4, the same measurement, because already I added enough sugar and it was going to be sweet because of the banana and the ripe plantain as well. So you have to add salt to help thin down. Okay. Okay, nutmeg. This is very important because it will give you um that sweet smell you need. You understand? So you have to create this inside this. So you're going to be doing that with, you're going to be measuring that with 1/4 of this. 1/4, the same measurement I used for the salt and the other things. 1/4, that's this cup, this particular spoon. Let's make, I don't want to do it directly so I can know the measurement. So that's why I'll be using something else to create it. Don't forget I said I'll be using 1/4 of this. So if it's much, I'll keep the remaining one. If it's too much, keep the remaining one. It's not more than, it's the exact measurement, 1/4. So, so we're good. So this one I'll be going with the butter. I have King's butter, but I'll be using the normal butter. This butter that they cost in the market that you want. So I'll be using it because I prefer it though I have the King's butter, but I prefer it to the King's butter. So once you go in with your nutmeg and the other things, you stir it already. You combine them first together. Like you mix everything first together before you go in with your butter. That's the point I skipped. So the reason is so everything gets into each other first before you go in with your butter and then do the mixing with butter. So I hope you learn. I will still come under it, but in some cases, in other cases, you need to go in with this thing first. Yeah, before. So at this point, I'm not going in with the egg and the plantain already mixed. So I'm going in with it now. So you mix together. So mine was already watery, so you will not be needing extra water. You won't be needing extra water because it was already, and my plantain was too plenty. It was too much. So this one I need to add a little more flour because I need that strong dough so I can roll it out. But if it's like this, you'll be able to roll it out again. This has to be on low heat initially for it to cook properly inside. And then once you know it is properly cooked inside, you can now increase the light a little so it cook outside. And this process is a gradual process. The color changes gradually, so you take your time and you stir to ensure that it doesn't burn. Boom, this is my chin chin, plantain chin chin precisely. So it came out so nice, it came out beautiful, and it was crunchy. My cousin couldn't just wait to test it, to have a test of it, guys. It came out nice. And this is Mary's chin chin, all the way from BM Junkies. Are you even ready, guys? This is one of the best chin chins you will ever test. Bye, guys. See you in my next video. I love you.